Hi guys, so as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, the Sephora VIB sale was last week, and as a beauty lover, of course, I made a purchase on the website as soon as the VIB sale opened. I'm a VIB member, I'm not a VIB Rouge, so I had to wait an extra day, but I had all the items in my cart ready to order right away. And then on Sunday, I decided to go to Sephora to see a couple items in person, and I ended up making one more purchase. So I wanted to show you everything that I have, and I also want to talk a little bit about a no-buy after this, because I didn't buy too excessively, but I do want to do a no-buy next month. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there so that I could get some encouragement. But anyway, I have my box here with all of my purchases, so let's just hop right in. The first item that I purchased in the sale was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I think everyone owns this palette now, and I was super behind. I kept hearing so much buzz, so much hype. It's still on the bestseller list on the Sephora website. And as much as I was trying to resist, and I thought that all of that was going to die down, it hasn't. And so I thought that, you know, when it's 15% off is the perfect opportunity to try it out for myself. Today is the first time I've worn it, so I cannot give a review by any means, but the shades are stunning. There are so many unique shades to my own collection. I own a lot of warms, I own a lot of very orange based reds or brown based reds, and yet I don't own anything like the majority of these shades. So really happy to have it in my collection. When I did the math, it was like $3.40 Canadian per pan, so really inexpensive when you look at it that way, and with the 15% off, totally worth it to try out a new palette. And I'm really excited to see what I can do with this, because it looks like you can do a lot of year-round looks. Definitely these shades are more like spring, summer, and then over here you've got a lot of perfect fall and winter shades. So I'm really happy to have added this to my collection. So the next item that I purchased during the sale is the Tweezerman Procurl Lash Curler, and they are these rose gold, here let me put it on this side, rose gold, gorgeous eyelash curlers. And I bought these ones because they were one of the cheapest pairs, to be honest, on the website, but they also were one of the top rated pairs. However, it never said anywhere on the website that this is for round eyes, and I don't particularly think I have very round eyes. It actually said on the website that it was for all eye shapes, so I tried it out a couple times so far. It actually really works really well. The roundest part of my eye is where I want my lashes to be lifted the most, so it actually works out really well because it does open up my eyes quite a lot. And my eyes are fairly small, so this still fits really well around all of my lashes. Yeah, definitely just a boring purchase, but a necessity nevertheless, because I was without a lash curler for probably 3 weeks. And I just felt like my lashes never were looking good. My eyes looked like non-existent, and so I'm really happy to have this one in my life. The next item that I have is the only other makeup item that I purchased during the VIB sale, and it is the NARS Smooth and Protect Primer. I purchased this kind of not on a whim, but without really knowing what to expect out of it. On the Sephora website, it said that it has SPF 50, and it also said it's mattifying and smoothing and pore minimizing and makes your makeup last longer, and all those claims sound like the ideal primer to me. And there were no reviews on the website. It was in the just added section when I purchased it, so like I said, it was just a little bit of a gamble when I purchased this one, but that SPF 50 claim just was perfect to me. However, now that I have it at home, nowhere on the packaging, it's like the reverse problem from the eyelash curler, but now that I have it here, nowhere on any of the box or the bottle does it say it has SPF 50. So I don't really know if this actually does have SPF in it, which is really a bummer because that's the reason I purchased it. And the last item that I purchased during the sale online was the very much hyped again natural deodorant. This is the Healthy Deodorant by LaVanila, and I had been eyeing this up for quite some time. I am working on another natural deodorant. It's not the greatest, so I thought I would just pick this up when it was 15% off so that I could save a little bit on it, as they are quite expensive. And the travel size was sold out on the website, and then the night after, or the night of when I purchased this size was also sold out on the website, so I was glad I picked it up when I did. And then I went into Sephora on Sunday, and I was looking for a black beauty blender, not because I necessarily need it, but because I wanted it. I'm working with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge right now, and I unfortunately ripped a little bit on the bottom, so I just was really worried about, like, if it breaks more, I'm not going to have a backup. And, you know, 15% off, it's a good time to try, like, the black beauty blender. I've owned other beauty blenders. I just was like, oh, it's a good time to try the black one, which is silly. But when I went into the store, I actually saw this, and none of these are black. And I decided to get this because the price was basically like the price of 2 beauty blenders for 3. And so I spent double what I was going to spend. I didn't buy a black one, and I bought this instead. And not hating it because they are so fun. And yeah, so cute. And now I have 3 sponges. This will definitely last me a year or more. I know you're supposed to throw them out every like 3 months, but I tend to hold on to mine a little bit longer than that. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase, as much as it was not at all what I went in for, but oh well. So I know this whole video was about not over purchasing, but purchasing, and it was all about buying new things, but I actually wanted to take this opportunity at the very end of the video to also let you know that I actually am going to do a no buy for the month of May. And if I don't put it out there, if I don't say it out loud, then it's not going to happen. So I'm going to do a no buy. I do have to buy 1 face wash because I'm running out of the only face wash that I have at the moment. And I'm going to do that this weekend before the 1st of May hits. And then I'm not going to purchase anything over the course of May. And it's really hard for me. I've tried this several times. I always seem to justify buying something new. But I think May is going to be a little bit easier for me because 1, I'm working on my project pan, and 2, I actually am taking some time off of work for a couple weeks. So I think it should be okay. However, I need all the encouragement and all the tips that I can get because I spend a lot of my free time either on the Sephora app, on Influencer, on blogs, or on YouTube, where all that I ever consume is beauty related. If you have any tips whatsoever, positive vibes that you can send my way, then please do, because I need all the help I can get with this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this, and if you have any tips or if you've purchased anything recently in the VIB sale, please send me your videos so I can watch them and live through you while I'm on my no buy. And again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your encouragement and all your positivity, and I can't wait to keep making more videos. So if you have any suggestions or if there's anything that you want to see from me, please let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.